Yeah. This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my city. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, you know how we on it, they know how we coming. Visit my city, we thank you for coming. We party at night and go home in the morning. Shorty is watching, she know that I'm on her. Got me excited, she know that I want her. Tell me your price, she want me to spoil her. She don't like rappers, she only ballers. This for the city, this for the boroughs. They saying that I'm the Tupac of my borough. We had to get it, we had to hustle. Couldn't just sit and watch our family struggle. See me outside, they know that I'm thorough. Never been weak, it had to be muscle. I'm from a city that nobody trusts. You get money, so even your haters will love you. This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my city. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, this for the that live in my city. This is for Ricky. Soon as you step in the city, you notice who rep in the city. Stay in my city, never do play with my city, cause that ain't okay in my city. Flying, babies is mothers is crying, pray for my city. Look how we move, standing on business. All of these shoes, you never gon' miss us. Riding in farms with that if I like her, I'm probably gon' this for the city, this for the ones that ain't make it. Screaming out, we made it, feel we the greatest. Show we nothing to play with and give them a reason to hate it. This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my city. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, you know how we on it, they know how we coming. Visit my city, we thank you for coming, we party at night and go home in the morning. This for my city, this for my city, this for my city, we thank you for coming, we thank you for coming. We thank you for coming, we thank you for coming.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, an April Fool's Day edition. Glad to have you with us. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. This is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
Yeah, they came up short both times against this team last season.
Now here's Williams. Off the left rim and out. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Now here's Doncic. Outside, Williams. There's the triple. Adebayo with the rejection. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Suggs. Pass to Adebayo. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Adebayo grabs the board. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. The 3 from Suggs. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
Thank you for that, Allie.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Doncic. Lets it go. Adebayo grabs the board.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Pass to Prince. Right wing. And Carroll with it. Picked up by Allen. Now here's Adebayo. 6 to shoot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Here's Doncic. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to go on Jalen Suggs. Chicago's shooting their first free throw of the night. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now here's Banchero. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. Halliburton outside. To the inside. Adebayo. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Williams from long range. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Suggs. Still no points. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Doncic. Back to Williams. Doncic outside. Just 5 to shoot. Another 3 for Chicago.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
Here's Halliburton. Driving inside. And the dunk by Halliburton.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Now here's Doncic. He's got 6. Pass to Williams. Now Anunoby. Now here's Allen. Pounded by Adebayo. From 11 feet away.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Here's Halliburton. 5 points in the game. And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Pelicans trail by 3. Here's Micic. Lets the 3 fly. First shot won't go.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Sohan outside. Pass to Mathurin. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Doncic with it. And it's Reed picking him up. Three-pointer Mathurin. Rebounded by Highland. Pass to Barnes. Back to Highland. To the paint. And stolen by Melton. And now the Bulls in transition. And the finish on the break with the slam.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Outside Barnes. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And this is how you finish inside. Barnes, I mean, he doesn't fear anyone close to the rim.
There's a screen. Here's Doncic. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. Mathurin with a rebound.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Edey. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Micic. Yet to see a basket. Outside, Highland. Shoots over Melton. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Chicago leading by 5. And Bones Highland gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Checking into the
Here's Simmons.
for your ball. Number 1, Ben Simmons.
Left side Mathurin. Back to Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Pelicans ball.
Pelicans trail by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left in the first. Pass to Highland. And stolen by Simmons. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pelicans are still developing their on-court chemistry. Coach Willie Green said this group is still pretty young in terms of being on the floor together. We're starting to figure it out. We just have to stay committed and continue to be elite on both ends of the floor, and it starts with our defense. B.A.?
They've really got something, Allie. Thanks. Picked by Isaac. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Yeah, when you look at Barnes' assist numbers, they show you can run your offense through him, not your average wing.
Pass to Melton. And there's a pick. Simmons, no good.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
Here's Micic. And here's Isaac. Sohan covering. Isaac in the post. Second chance effort. Doesn't go for him.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to Matherin. He drops it from range. And the Bulls lead by 8.
He's got that guard quickness. Matherin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
And here's Barnes. He's covered by Matherin. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Barnes. And it's good. 2 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And here's Matherin. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bulls out in front. Up 6. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Pass to Dillingham. From the arc. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 6-point lead. Outside, Williams. Here's Black. Back to Williams. Williams on the wing. Oh, sweet move. And Williams punches it home.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Pass to Dillingham. Now Gibson. Screen by Gibson. With the floater. Dillingham, no good. Chicago leading by 8. RJ, does playing at a faster pace work the same in the regular season as it does in the playoffs?
Depends on the opponent. Teams that like to slow it down and can be methodical in the half court can make it a slugfest. You have to be ready for that.
Outside Barnes. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Well, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jarrett Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best.
And Micic gets it to go. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Black. No points yet. Down low. Soft touch off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 11.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Banchero in the post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Banchero the screen. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And you look around the league, we're witnessing a changing of the guard, Richard. A lot of young teams on the rise.
I think so. LeBron, Curry can only rule the roost for so long. Eventually, that torch has to be passed.
Williams from long range. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Dillingham. Fires the 3. Intercepted. Right side, Williams. Pass to Edey. And there's the call on Banchero. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Back to Anunoby. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Adebayo. For 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Doncic with it. He has 6. Sohan outside. Back to Doncic. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Doncic outside. And the 3 off target.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Chicago foul.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Here. It's Prince on the wing. The floater. 5 on the clock. The 3 from Suggs. Pelicans keep it alive.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Itaquez on the wing. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to Allen. Over Adebayo. Adebayo grabs the board. Pelicans trail by 11. Now here's Halliburton. 5 points in the game. Here's Prince. From downtown. He's off on that one.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Doncic outside. Picked up by Sohan. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
And they've got all the confidence in the world letting Luka run the pick and roll. Just a top-notch decision maker.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Chicago. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Pass to Allen. From deep, Melton. The Pelicans pull it in. And here's Halliburton. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Doncic grabs the miss. Chicago leading by 13. Outside, Williams. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Prince. Here's Doncic. Clock at 6. Let's go with a three. And he misses the shot again. Only 2 of 7 in this one. Now Halliburton. He's got 5. Puts up a deep 3. They get it back. Pass to Prince. Picked by Isaac. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Anunoby. He's got 5. Doncic with it. And he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
You can't be overzealous guarding subs, because that's when you risk fouling them.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And he drops the first. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run.
2 minutes.
Pass to Black. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range. Black's got 5.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time. That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
14 foul.
And there's 1:38 left in the first half of this game. Now here's Halliburton.
He had a decent start, but this quarter has not been kind.
Pass to Melton. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Let's see what you got.
Here's Highland, still without a bucket. Pass to Micic. A minute 6 left in the first half. To the wing, right side.
Chicago foul.
New Orleans shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Personal foul. 15 foul.
The first one falls. Second free throw, no good.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And here is Williams. He's got 5.
New Orleans foul. Miller. First personal foul. 13 foul.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Edey. Points. That one goes. Edey's gotten his second bucket.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Up top, Reed. Here's Micic. Shoots from the elbow. Williams grabs the board.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Pass to Edey. Williams with it. From the high post. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Chicago Bulls sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be back in a moment. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Pelicans trail by 21. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offensive transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
Pass to Barnes. Stolen by Anunoby. In transition. Here's Williams. The Pelicans pull it in. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Miller. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now Doncic. He's got 10. Barnes with the rebound. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Chicago leading by 21. Doncic outside. To the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
Here's Micic. Outside, Highland. 4-3. The shot won't fall. Doncic with it. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Doncic. Shot from the top of the key. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Doncic has gotten 4 this quarter.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
New Orleans calls timeout. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Now here's Halliburton. He's got 5. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. On defense, the Bulls. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. That one on Doncic. New Orleans shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Free throw good. Halliburton.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against Halliburton as the best passer in the league right now. I know he's the most exciting for sure.
Here's Doncic using his post moves to get the 2 points. Doncic has got 14 points for the game. Then Carroll the screen. And Suggs, here we go. And he throws it down with one hand.
Man, Suggs can really move. And once he sees he has a clear path, he launches up for the dunk.
Outside Mathurin. On the wing, Mathurin. Pass to Doncic. Here's the lob. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Jalen Suggs.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
And he sinks the second. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And here's Halliburton. He's got 9. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to go on Jeremy Sohan. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Now Doncic. He's got 15 for 3. Mathurin. Prince grabs the miss. Pelicans trail by 20. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Prince. Banchero right side. It's deflected.
Yeah, the reach is amazing. Sohan will get his fair share of blocks during his career.
Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Doncic outside. To the middle. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Suggs. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, nice initiative from Suggs. Seeing an easy scoring opportunity and pouncing on it.
Doncic left side. Pass to Sohan. Over Suggs. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 12-3 run. The kick out to Banchero. Ooh, Banchero with the touch from deep.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Bulls leading by 13. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers, yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
And New Orleans will go for a different look here. And Williams drops them both. Pelicans trail by 15. Halliburton looking over the floor. And it's New Orleans with another.
You know, the shot of Halliburton is just so steady. You add in his driving ability. Tyrese is a scary offensive player.
Pass to Allen. Anunoby with it. Oh, deflected. And here is Williams. They set a pick. Fade away. And the shot goes down. Williams got 9.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision making.
Outside Barnes. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Gibson. Barnes in the post. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Black. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And the Pelicans making a change here. Here's Black. He's got 5. 4 on the clock. Here's Allen. And he banks in the layup. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
Pass to Halliburton. Here's Dillingham. Poke loose. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Chicago shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. The free throw drops for Williams. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Pelicans substitution.
Here's Melton.
Number 22, Vasilia Micic. 2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter. Puts one up from 19. And it's blocked by Isaac.
We talk about Isaac's reach often, and they're using it to send the shot back.
1:51 left in the third quarter. Melton outside. Clock at 2. Three-pointer off the mark. Pelicans trail by 16. Here's Dillingham. No points so far. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here we go. Williams up top. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
.105 left in the third. Barnes.
I like watching Barnes challenge defenses like this, earning these calls in the process.
New Orleans shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:02 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Black. 5 points in the game. Outside, Williams. Drops in the 3. Williams has got 13 now.
You got to be able to shoot fast in the league, so it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Pass to Dillingham. To the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. Now Reed. It's hauled in by Black. Here's Isaac. There's the block. They get it back. On target from range. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Pass to Allen. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. He's got 9.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Bulls out in front, up by 6.
The Pelicans, 47.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Doncic up top. Over Suggs. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
The 3 ball. Drills it from deep.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Allen a screen. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Doncic outside. Going inside.
I love how focused Bam is on the defensive end, using all of his size to create high-pressure coverage.
Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Prince. Now here's Adebayo. And here's Halliburton. Here's Halliburton knifing in. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Doncic outside. This one for 3. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Halliburton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, forcing the issue. Halliburton in attack mode.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Halliburton.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Doncic with it. Outside, Williams. Another 3 for Chicago.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Pelicans trail by 17. Halliburton outside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Doncic outside. Pass to Edey. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Over Suggs. And it's Doncic missing. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Outside for Halliburton. Goes up on the wing. Sohan with a rebound. Chicago leading by 17. Anunoby on the take. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Here's Suggs. Banked it in off the glass. Suggs has got 9 points now in the second half.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Halliburton, really a playmaker with the ball in his hands.
Outside Anunoby. Sohan with the ball. To the middle. Here's Edey. Here's Doncic. That's short off the rim.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Pass to Adebayo. Halliburton with the ball. Blocked. Doncic outside. The shot from the low post is good. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Halliburton outside. There's the three. The rebound by Edey. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Some changes for New Orleans. Chicago leading by 17. Now here's Simmons. Outside, Williams. Pass to Allen. Here's Simmons. He's guarded by Barnes. Outside, Mathurin. Launches a three. The Pelicans pull it in.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's Micic. Outside Barnes. And he lays it up and in.
And Barnes doesn't back down from anyone, embracing the contact on the way up.
It's stolen by Highland. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. And here's Simmons. Pass to Mathurin. Outside, Williams. From behind the arc. Unable to get that one. And Barnes has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. Down by 15. Isaac outside. Now Reed. Back to Isaac. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's New Orleans now. Highland's got space. Williams grabs the board.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the actual pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Simmons. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his 3rd foul of the game for New Orleans. Pelicans on D. 15-point game. Here's Mathurin. Into the lane. And a two-handed jam.
Yeah, this is Mathurin at his best. Driving hard to the cup and finishing in style.
Van Caro outside. Pass to Prince. Now here's Halliburton. Oh, making it look easy. Halliburton.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Simmons looking around. Outside Mathurin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And one thing about Mathurin, he keeps pressure on that defense.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Mathurin.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Now Halliburton. The 3. The rebound by Allen. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Chicago leading by 16. Barnes comes with a double team. Outside Jaquez.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Jones. The Pelicans pull it in. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Robinson. Back to Miller. Robinson on the wing. Down low. Shot clock at 5. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Third team.
The first free throw is good. And so Highland nails both of them. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Black. Pass to Holmes. All sorts of time. That one's wide left. Pelicans trail by 14. Here's Dillingham. Launches it. And Holmes pulls it down.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Bulls.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Luka Doncic.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Count the basket. Here's Chicago now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win.